Hello, dear Aquarius. Welcome to your love reading for the month of February of 2026. I hope that you're all doing well. These are going to be quick readings because of the circumstances. Usually our readings are done longer, with more details, but this month it's not possible, so let's get straight into it. Dear Aquarius, let's see what's going on in the month of February as you are dealing with an eclipse in your sign. What is going on for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Aquarius in love, in the love life of Aquarius. Please advise. Thank you so much. Let's go, Aquarius. Okay, stuck energies, 7 of Pentacles. You've been invested in something, but you're at a stop. You're at a point where you don't know which way to go. Okay, I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign. Let's see what your challenge is. Yeah, the star, a wish fulfillment. But the star is a card of hope. Some of you are losing hope where love is concerned. Others of you, if you're in a relationship that's through, the communication is through the internet, maybe the communication is not so clear. Some of you have lost hope, and some of you don't feel as though you cannot heal, that this relationship cannot mend. Some of you also are in relationships where you want to get out. You want to free yourself, but that's not easy. Where are you coming from? Queen of Wands. So we've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo or someone who's got Leo placements, but we see that in the past there was desire, there was action, there was confidence. Remember that if this is a Leo Aquarius, they're on the opposite side, right? They oppose each other. So you may be dealing with someone that was showing desire, passion in the past, but then I feel that there's been change here. Let's take the cards and see what's crowning Aquarius. We've got the Chariot, major arcana for Cancer, which does speak to change, movement, travel, and also possibly victory, but through making a choice to take that chariot, which is the relationship, forward. But this could also be, for some of you, a possible change of home, transition where love is concerned, recent past. You've got the Magician, another major arcana card. Mercury ruled by Virgo and Gemini. If this is Gemini, there could be a choice, right? Indecision for some of you, or there's an alignment going on, an alignment of the stars, because this is about communication. This is about being able to make the magic, or there may have been some trickery. Interesting, with all the planets transiting through your sign. What is the possible outcome? And we've got the Strength card. Needing to be strong, needing to believe in your ability. Unless you're dealing with a Leo. The Strength card speaks to patience. Well, patience is not your forte, dear Aquarius. You are an air sign, but you're also quite fixed. We've just, early in the month we had a full moon in Leo, which speaks to a completion, a culmination, relative to the most important people in your life. What's at the bottom? We've got the 8 of Cups. I don't know, I'm getting that something is coming to a culmination here. There may have been some trickery. You may be dealing with someone that is also someone that's wanting out. It could be you trying to hold on to a relationship, but your person, the person you've been with, is trying to hold. They're trying to get out. You're trying to hold on to this relationship, because the Eight of Cups says that someone emotionally is checking out. They have been unhappy. They want to be single. We've got the Lovers here. Someone's connecting with a twin flame. And again, we've got Gemini. Virgo, Gemini, two mercurial cards. And Mercury is about the communication. How has the communication been? Because without good communication, where there haven't been where there hasn't been truth, there have been lies, trickery, secrets. Because Aquarius, you are all about the truth. And sometimes, I'm going to say, sometimes the truth from Aquarius may not be the truth that the other person holds. Let's take other cards. Let's see what's going on. Before we take another layer. This is the Twin Flame deck, Oracle deck. And let's see, I'm going to take one card. Remember, this is a general reading. And I want to get the bigger picture here. Hot sex. All about the attraction. Might be just physical. New love affair. So this is not so much about romance. This is more about third parties. It does speak to a new love affair. And we see the Queen of Wands at the foundation. Queen of Wands would be someone that would chase, their desires. And because it's the season of Aquarius, we're leading on to Pisces season, there will be a lot of confusion towards that second part of the month. Possibly also deception. Pisces, remember, is the natural 12th house, which can speak to secret love affairs. So I don't know if that's from your side or the person that you're with. Let's see what the romance angels speak to. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this, to me, is stuck energies. It's very Saturnian. Getting to know each other. To me, this is someone in another connection and getting to know someone else. There will be revelations, and it speaks to a bond that deepens, but the sexual side of the bond is also something that's coming through. It could be a new love affair where this may be a bond that will be deepening. Spirit is saying be patient, trust in your higher self. Remember that the wish fulfillment is at the challenge position, but it's also a future. It's a future card. So let's see what the blockages are where love is concerned for Aquarius now. Spotlight. Popular platform narcissist loves attention. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. We see someone up on stage. So Leo comes through very strongly for me. Let's get the message. Well, I'm not going to read reversals this month. We'll just be reading the love portion. What is the advice for Aquarius, dear Spirit? What is the advice? What is the advice for Aquarius? Poised. We've got the card poised. And let's see what the message is. Number 48. The love portion. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. So you're at the verge of something new. That may involve, though, something that you are, another connection that you may be leaving behind. Let's see what the stalling is here. That Seven of Pentacles. What is that about? The Lovers, you see. I feel that Aquarius is in transition where love is concerned, because the wheel says so. This is fate. This is destiny. Right? For some of you, this could be a twin flame that's come into your life. Unless, I suppose, you can swap the roles. And if you're dealing with someone, if you've got a partnership where it's coming to an end, your partner may be connecting with a twin flame. Let's have a look at the Queen of Wands. We've got the Nine of Cups. In the past, there was a wish fulfillment. Or remember that the Queen of Wands could also be, remember, she holds that flame. She did hold that flame in the past, possibly where your relationship was concerned. But the Nine of Cups is also, I'm doing me. So she could be someone that's looking for love, someone that hasn't been totally invested in the, it could be a long time, and you've been holding on to this connection. What is the Magician? In the recent past, there's a crisis, a judgment. It's time for resurrection, but you're going through a crisis. You haven't been happy. Why do we have the Chariot? We've got the Tower. Huge shifts, sudden awareness, transition, and movement because of third parties. Three of Cups. Some of you are going out. You're out and about. You're meeting others. This could be connecting with someone new, I'm getting, or someone that was fated. For some of you, you need to be a little bit patient, right, to know that you are worthy, right? The Strength card, excuse me, is Leo card. Unless you're connecting with another Leo, someone who could also be up on stage, be in the performing arts, you never know. And we've got the Knight of Wands, driven desires, passion. Some of you could also be meeting someone when you're on the road, on a road trip. Knight of Wands is very passionate. They chase. Now the Four of Pentacles. This is like, because fours speak to the home. It's like I haven't been given enough. There's a sense of misery with the Four of Pentacles. Some of you are in two minds on whether you should continue to invest where you've been. But I think Spirit is pushing you towards something new. I really don't feel that you've been getting what you were hoping for from a past connection. There's been like a holding back, and some of you have been very patient. I think that you're going to lose your patience with the Knight of Wands. This is like a huge change that's coming in. There could be a lot of frustration and anger, which is going to bring change, I get. Okay? What is that Eight of Cups, which is the general energy? It's the Ten of Cups. It's like an ending to an emotional cycle. It could have been a family. It could have been a long-term relationship. Yes. Let's look at you and your emotions. What's going on emotionally for Aquarius in the February month? But remember, this could be important when you view this message. Let's go. Aquarius. Separation. Aquarius. big changes coming up for you. Understanding. You're going through an awakening, surely. You're very in tune with the energies. It's as though you expected this. Dark night of the soul. That's not going to be an easy. It's not going to be an easy time, dear Aquarius. I need to be truthful with you. But this is going to speak to a new opening, a new life for you. Dark night of the soul. Remember, Pluto is transiting your sign. Maybe with the Pisces release of Saturn leaving Pisces, that could be significant for you, or it's just talking about timing. You've seen, or you're seeing things from a different perspective. Your life has been on pause. You've needed to go through this, and you are going to be going through this dark night of the soul. Unfortunately, it's like a very huge awakening. Remember, the eclipses are beginning to happen for you. So the next year and a half is going to be very significant and big changes. Scorpio comes through here. That's Plutonian energy as well. So we've got Gemini, we've got Sagittarius, Leo, we've got Scorpio, we've got Gemini. They're the main signs. I did say Cancer, but also I'm going to say, of course, we've got Aquarius, but also I'm going to say Aries as well, because the Tower could be a Mars card. Let's take some love messages. I don't know how they resonate for you, but let's take them anyway. Your beauty still moves me. I've thought a lot about you lately. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. And I still love you. Oh, that's not an easy one. That's not going to be easy. Someone is going to take the spotlight. Someone is going to be up on stage. A lot is going to be revealed. There is narcissism. There's someone who loves attention here. That is very narcissistic. But there's also popularity here. So if you're looking for new love, don't hold back. I feel that the eclipses are going to bring big shifts for you, big awakenings, and possibly also freedom where you've been in a codependent, addictive cycle with a past connection. Okay, so I'm wishing you well, dear Aquarius. Happy birthday, of course. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope that the new chapter that's opening up for you is going to be what is best for you, and that will be able to bring you happiness and serenity. Love and light, dear Aquarius. Thank you so much.